Is this thing on? Alright. Today's episode of the Prime Podcast is brought to you by Manscaped. Having trouble getting the ladies to sample your fuzzy pickle? Maybe you're not taking care of yourself. Manscaped. Shave your balls. Wipe your balls. Slather creamy deodorant on your balls. And my personal favorite, spritz your balls. 9 out of 10 women agree. No.
Yo, you're breaking character. What are you doing?
This is demeaning. My dad's gonna fucking kill me. I look like my mom.
Do I look like I give a fuck? Just say the fucking lines and do what you're paid to do.
You're not even paying me! So, yeah. Balls.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please allow me to welcome you to episode 41 of the Muppet Cast, the Prime Podcast.
You can't say that word. That's our word.
Muppet in a Muppet, Muppet in a Muppet in a Muppet in a Muppet. I come through bucket like fuck it. Alright, I'm not gonna do that no more. Hello, everybody. I am your host, Coast. That is your other co-host, Fats, and Mr. Big Chief Smash. Say hello.
Yo, what's going on, fellas?
Hi. How you guys doing today?
Good, man. Good. Can't complain.
I could complain. I pissed in my own eye before, so there's that.
Like today?
No,
Shut
today.
your mouth and your fat ass, boy.
Yo, what that? You gotta get a hold of your levels, bro. I'm gonna cut your mic off. You're gonna be.
So what's going on?
Yeah.
Otherwise,
you can't just really just glaze right past the fact that I pissed in my own eye. But if you want to,
I need
you
details. I need details. I need charts, graphs, possibly a reenactment.
So I took a shit, and when I took a shit, and then I pissed on it afterwards while I was sitting down. And then when I stood up, I guess there was, I got a significant shaft, so I guess there was some piss left in my shaft. And then I hit it with my waistband when I pulled my pants up real fast, and the piss just, bing, it just went and shot right in my eye. Just bang. Piss.
Well, damn.
Did you feel a burning sensation?
No, it didn't burn at all. I went right to the sink and I washed it out.
So that means that your sodium intake has been good then.
I'm very hydrated, bro. I piss like I'm supposed to drink 100 and fucking.
So how have you been doing with that 5,000 calories?
The 5,000 calories was for the first 2 days. I did that, and at that point I weighed 225, and right now I'm 215.
Nice.
We're like a week in, so.
So that means how have you just adjusted the amount of food you've been eating, or have you been adjusting the type of food as well?
Yes, both of those things. It's very simple. It's 4 ounces of fucking lean meat, 4 ounces of vegetables, 4 ounces of fruit.
Whoa, lean meat.
You know what I mean.
Whoa.
You're a lean meat specialist, so...
lean meat for the significant shaft?
Yeah, for the significant shaft. Lean meat.
So that's what I've been doing.
Can you say tube steak?
I actually had a little steak today for dinner.
Okay.
What was his name?
His name was Raul. Hey. I have no problems with you guys implying that I'm gay or telling people that I piss on my own face. I just don't care.
You tell people you piss on your own face.
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't care.
Okay.
I'll tell the people.
Let me ask you a question. Did you immediately run to the sink and wash your face?
Well, the sink, my bathroom, you've been in my bathroom on the first floor there, and it's not very large. So I took 2 steps and fucking washed my eye out.
Okay.
It was humiliating to me in front of myself, but I've done worse shit to me before, so.
Well, shit.
I mean, I've caught worse things in my eye, so. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Whoa.
Beat me to it.
Whoa. So anyway,
Sure.
Awkward.
Anyway, can we go on to what's happening in the world today other than guys getting pissed in their eye?
Sure. Go ahead. Hit us with one of them heartfelt little ditties that you like to drop on us and kill the vibe. Go ahead, Fats. Which community is getting beat up? Whose contract is getting canceled?
Well, we have to revisit that. We had to revisit that because upon further investigation, Big Chief Smash found out that our Asian buddy got the hand of God put on him because he hurled a racial epithet.
Shocker.
I wish you hadn't dropped that here because I actually put that in post on the last episode.
Oh,
well, they'll see that first.
They're going to see that first.
Okay, well.
Hopefully.
But anyway, DMX is in the hospital.
Yeah, that one kind of hurt my feelings because there's not that many rappers that I actually love, and he's one of them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
thankfully,
saying?
though, I mean, last I heard about half an hour ago was that he is off life support and breathing on his own.
Then
so
I went on Facebook and saw somebody say that was bullshit, and I don't know why his lawyer would say that. And I don't know where these people get their information from, but I hope it's true. I hope he's doing better.
What I did see was he is off life support. What the thread that I saw, he's off life support. He's breathing on his own, but it's only a little bit of brain activity. So they're saying that he's not out of the woods yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's sad, man.
prayers up, definitely for DMX because there's a list. We all hip hop heads here, right? And I always say, that there's a list of guys, and DMX is on that list of guys that when they came in, it was like a tidal wave, and you had to. It's like they came in with such a force of momentum. They were like a one-man movement. Now that list for me would be Snoop, DMX, and 50 Cent. Or like the guys that came in where it was like there was no movement other than them when they came out. You know what I'm saying?
That Snoop one is a little sus, but all right.
Yo, what are you talking about?
Because it was Dre. And then
but Dre wasn't the rapper. Snoop was the rapper.
I feel you. I know what you're saying.
Now think about like this. If we never got that verse on Deep Cover, do you think that Dre would have blown the way he did? Like we already knew Dre, but it was that new energy that he was coming with.
You actually right, because now I'm thinking about like United Skates of America in 1993. That was the roller skating fucking ring in Long Island.
Right.
And when that album dropped, Doggy Style, but there was also the Chronic album too around the same time.
Who was the main feature on the Chronic?
So it was Snoop Dogg.
That's what I'm saying. Snoop was like a one-man movement. You know what I'm saying? He was like he shook the game when he came.
He definitely
shut everything down. It was all about Snoop. You know what I'm saying?
Because when you think about it, at that time there wasn't anything like that before that. So,
and even when you talk about
before that,
and even when you talk about like Big came in between Nas and Wu-Tang. So it was like, even though he was out there, he had company. Like when X came, come on, how many people have done 2 platinum albums in 1 year, in 1 calendar year? You know what I'm saying?
I have to do something. You guys keep talking. I have to fucking put my phone on airplane mode because I forgot to do that.
Well, anyway, you know what I'm saying, Big Chief?
Curses.
The man is like...
Yeah. No, I get you, man. There's few rappers that have... What's the phrase I'm looking for? Like a cultural impact. I mean, like rappers that really, this sounds corny, but like change the game. Like, but they really do. They really, they're such an original personality that all you get is a bunch of clones after that. You know what I mean?
Right. And you see, like I said, we got X right off the heels of Big and Pac being murdered. You know what I'm saying? So the game, we were feeling some kind of way. We needed something to latch on to, and this dude came out like a tsunami. You know what I'm saying? And it was like the energy he was putting forth, like everybody gravitated toward him, and he was so real and so raw. He wasn't pretentious. You know what I'm saying? So he reached
flawed.
people.
I think that was the thing that attracted me to his music the most.
That's what it was, man. The man was never shy about telling you what it was about himself. You know what I'm saying? And that is why he reached the people on the level that he did. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. Hold on, I gotta do away with this hood.
Now you're sweating in there.
Yeah.
It was
So
cold
anyway,
down here, but now since I'm moving around and I'm fat, it's like, things get a little steamy in my pantalones.
Yeah, so prayers up for DMX, man. The man has been fighting addiction since the moment he came in the game. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And no one is perfect, so we're not here to
Excuse me?
pass judgment.
No one is perfect?
Yeah, no one's
Have
perfect.
you met me before? What the fuck are you talking about? Look at me. I sit before you, a perfect man.
Good night, folks.
Hello, friends. A couple days after we recorded this episode of the Prime Podcast, it was reported that DMX had finally succumbed to the heart attack for which he was in a coma and being treated for at White Plains Hospital. That was April 9th. DMX's legacy cannot be denied, and though some of his life choices can be seen and picked apart now after the fact, it doesn't change the fact that a lot of people were drawn to his music because he was a flawed person. I myself was a huge fan of his back in my youth when I was having trouble identifying with faith and dealing with issues around drug use myself. So, rest in peace to you. Our thoughts are with you, and our love goes out to the Simmons family.
Wow, you got to get a better level on that soundboard, bro, because it's just too loud and it sounds like shit.
Okay. But
I mean,
I'm still gonna press the buttons.
You could lower it for starters. Let's lower it and see what happens. Let's give me one of your little tidbits. Let's hear it.
Oh, daddy.
Oh, no, I got rid of that one. I tortured Phil with that one last episode.
I'm
so I got rid of
untorturable. You can't torture me.
it. You were feeling a little way,
I was just like, it's not what it's saying, it's how it sounds.
What was wrong? What was wrong with the way it sounded?
It sounds like basura.
Let's let the
Garbage.
fans. Let's let
Garbage.
the fans be the judge of that.
Your microphone drops his garbage.
Basura.
So, but anyway, as I said, prayers up for DMX.
Absolutely.
Anyway,
You know what really grinds my gears? What?
what's that?
Speak on it.
No, I was just trying to segue before Fats because it didn't seem like anybody was gonna bring anything up. Go ahead.
Well, I was gonna bring up the fact that we're very the world is so invested in this elevator fight between Quavo and Sweetie. Like,
Who and huh?
Yeah, Migos dude and
and the chick that he's not even with anymore, and it's like we want to crucify this dude because they had a little scuffle in the elevator.
I literally don't give one single fuck about what everything you just said. I have no fucking. I don't care. I really.
You don't like the Migos? You don't like the Migos?
I don't care. No, I don't. Not that I don't like them. Name one. What is a Migos song?
Huh?
Well, give me
Bad
one.
And bougie. Bad and bougie.
The only reason I know that is because Joe Budden talked about it on his podcast. That's the only reason why.
Yes,
Come again?
Because that.
what was that?
That was
One more time.
That was because they was ready to jump Joe Budden over that song. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. That's why I know what it is. And I think they had one other song. Was it like Black Beatles or something? Like early on.
That's racist.
I don't listen to the Migos.
I didn't name the fucking thing. They did.
But apparently they're famous. But here's the thing.
Apparently.
They making such a big deal about this elevator fight. You know what I'm saying?
Didn't Jay-Z have an elevator fight with Beyonce's sister? Why they jacking that swag? Stop.
No. He got fucked up.
That's what I'm saying.
This was something else.
Yeah.
This was. It took me a minute to even figure out what the fuck was going on because honestly, it looks like he's pulling her away from danger or some shit. That's what it looked like at first.
They were tussling over a bag. And then the thing about it is, the reason why I even brought it up was when I actually saw the video, I was like, this dude was tussling with a chick that's like half his size, and he fell down. While he's tussling. Yo, Phil, you gotta see this. Yeah, you gotta see this. The guy is wrestling with a chick over a bag
bag
and
of
tussling
what?
with her. I don't know what it was.
Oh, I don't know if you're trying to get street on me and say a bag like some money. I don't know.
No,
Or if it's a physical bag from
I'm
Whole
talking about
Foods.
No, it's a modern
I'm talking-
wrapper, so chances are it's just a fucking purse.
Yeah, it's just it was
So
immersed.
what was
it
in the purse?
immersive It was immersed of some sort.
What was in
You know?
it?
I don't
Nah,
know.
we don't gotta tough it up like that. A purse is a fucking purse.
Oh, but you
Might
can't
as well
throw the
call it
M
a
on.
fucking fanny pack.
You can't throw the M on it and make it a little bit more acceptable.
No.
No. That's that dude wipe shit. If you fucking wiping your ass with baby wipes, is baby wipes. That shit is a fucking purse.
All right.
Dude
Well,
wipe.
it was probably it was probably a purse. Well, let me tell you something about baby wipes. Okay.
Yo, that's a fucking great segue, by the way. Go.
Let me tell you something about baby wipes. When my
Fats
son
is
was-
like, let me
my
tell you
son
something about baby wipes. This clean booty is brought to you by them. Go ahead.
Yeah, word to my mother. When my son was born, right? They gave us, you know how you go to their baby shower and they give you presents and all of that stuff.
Ooh, yeah.
They gave us a baby wipes warmer.
Ooh.
So now you put these wet wipes in this warmer, and the humidity of this thing keeps them nice and warm. And let me tell you something. Me being the inquisitive gentleman that I am, I took one of those warm wipes and I applied it to my derriere.
Your derriere? What are you?
And let me tell you, that thing is still plugged in upstairs in my bathroom.
So
Holla if you
basically,
get it.
let me
You
ask
know
you a
what I'm
question. So when you run one of these warm wet wipes through your dirty fucking soggy ass
Yo,
crack,
my man. First of all, let me
What?
tell you something.
go ahead.
If you're not using wipes when you're doing a number two, then you're not living cleanly.
I don't do that. I don't.
And cleanliness is next to godliness. So you're not having conversations.
I
with God.
bet you any amount of money my asshole smells better than yours any day of the week.
How is that?
Without
Let's do
notice.
this right now.
What do you
Let's
have?
do
a
this right
bidet?
now.
You
No,
have-
Both of y'all
I-
run and get a paper towel. I want y'all to do a quick dry wipe right
He
in front
wants
of the
to-
camera.
listen.
Show the fucking film. Show the camera. Show
I'll
the
do
audience.
it. I'll do it right now. You're talking about the schmear test, brought to you by Louis DeMayo. You remember the schmear test?
Let me explain something to you.
What?
All right.
Go ahead.
It doesn't matter
Ooh.
what you do unless you're washing your hole every single time,
Pause.
right?
Go ahead.
Pause what?
I do
There's
have
no-
a bidet.
Yeah, I don't.
Now here's the thing. These are your cheeks. You get the smear going on. It doesn't matter what you do, but you got that.
Listen,
you're
bro.
walking. You're getting
Shit
that-
should not be touching your butt cheeks ever.
Listen. You're getting that warm humidity going from that friction.
Right.
So whatever's lingering around your hole, your sphincter. You know what I'm saying?
I think Jay's right. Let's do the schmear test.
I'm picturing skin tags, all sorts of coiled hairs.
I can guarantee you my schmear test will come out flawless.
How is that?
Because I shit before and then I took a shower and I didn't shit again.
I'm talking about after you get up and you use the paper. If you're only using paper without using the
I don't
wipe,
use paper to wipe my ass. I use the 3 seashell method.
Demolition Man reference. Woo!
I mean, if you can't do that and you're walking around with a dirty... Let me ask you a question. If you got shit on your arm, would you wipe it off with a piece of paper? Or would you use 3 seashells?
Fucking sandblast that shit.
That's it.
listen.
Go ahead.
Here's my thing, man.
All right.
Burn the whole arm off. Throw the whole
If
shit
you're
away.
not using wipes, you're not cleaning yourself.
This is a topic we've talked about before, and I really feel like we're better than this. I really do.
No, I feel like you're better than just using Scots on your ass.
I don't have any other options, so I want a bidet.
Fucking one ply, finger bang yourself.
That happens.
shit.
It happens sometimes. It never happens.
I feel like you're better than that. That's
If-
what I feel like.
like
You're better than.
the only time that shit happens literally is when you're taking a dirty, dumpy, greasy shit. It's never when you do a ghost poop do you finger your ass. It's always has, you're spewing out the shit that melts the paper and then your finger goes through it. It's terrible.
Yeah, well, this is why you have to have the two clean method. If you're not going to jump in the shower right away,
You can use the
two clean
seashells. No, you need the seashells.
For repeated violations of the verbal morality statute.
So much for the seashells. See you in a few minutes.
Get into a good squat position. That's a good way to avoid poop touching your butt cheek walls.
Yeah, you should never shit in your butt cheeks unless I mean, this week I had a couple of accidents on my new diet. One time I shit my pants, and the other time I didn't touch cloth, which was a miraculous event because I didn't have to. I just went in the bathroom and I dealt with it. But
I'm so glad we're doing this topic before Sunday.
What'd you do? You got a turtle head? It just peeked out. Came back in?
Nobody shits their pants with hard turd unless you're fucking 2. You don't shit hard turd accidentally.
Listen, let me tell you something. But that's not true at all.
I don't know. Maybe you're
trying to tell me. You're trying to tell me that you can. There's no way you can force a fart out. And a pebble just come projectile.
That's never happened. That's never happened. And I've shit my pants.
That not happened to you. May not happen to you.
That's a rookie move. I've shit my pants hundreds of times. Never was it a solid turd. It was always.
You gotta imagine how bad the shutter speed has to be in order for you to shit yourself with a full solid cucumber.
Yeah, you'd have to have.
I'm not talking about a cucumber. I'm talking about like a projectile. You know what I mean?
No,
you might have been a little constipated. You know what I'm saying?
You got a faulty check valve. That's what the problem is. Jay is right. Your shit's got no fucking tension left in it. That's what happened. That shit is stretched out like the fucking sleeve on a wizard. So you got to get that looked at. They sell creams and stuff that you could rub back there instead of your fucking wipes. Maybe your wipes is what's fucking putting your asshole on vacation.
I swear about wipes, my man.
Yeah, them warm wipes is putting your fucking butthole on Xanax, bro.
Warm wipes keeping my ass nice and clean, nice and fresh. You know what I'm saying? And me being a large fellow, I take my hygiene very seriously. So.
You know what rhymes with large fellow? Marshmallow. You guys want to do some battle rap? You know what rhymes with large fellow? Marshmallow.
I make you laugh. I'm here to fucking amuse you.
This dude looks like an oddball. Right. I've been watching Pat Stay battles. You don't want it with me, bro. You don't want it. Did you guys see the Pat Stay battle where he battles the fucking I don't know if I'm allowed to say the tranny. Did you guys see that?
No, I
have not seen that.
Yeah, there's one with Pat. It's I don't know what this person likes to be referred to as, but their name is No Shame, and
Definitely
they are
would not be tranny. But go ahead.
I don't know. He like came out during the battle and was like, "You're a bigger faggot than me." He said it to Pat Stay. I was like,
"Oh wow."
Here's my thing though. Here's my thing.
Yeah.
Even with that, is it okay if he opened the door and start dropping the F-bomb and then Pat Stay was able to drop the F-bomb?
Bro, that Pat Stay didn't give one single fuck in that battle.
I'm just asking. I'm just asking as far as
I'm
like,
assuming the trans person was male to female.
Right.
Yes.
I'm just saying, like, I don't want to misgender them.
Yes, but poorly, yes.
Yeah, but here's my I'm just saying when they open the door for that, if you drop the F-bomb, now it's okay for me to drop it for the rest of the battle.
Well, I'm
guessing you get into battle rap, you expect the fucking gloves to come off. So
right, I give it up to this motherfucker because they didn't care at all. Like they were.
I'm gonna have to check for this. I have not seen this. And I dig Pat Stay's battle style.
It's Pat Stay versus No Shame, and then there's Roan versus No Shame, which is Roan is playing Bruce Jenner. And No Shame,
a fucking beast. Oh my god.
No Shame is playing the Caitlyn Jenner. That was fucking funny. That was a funny one.
This sounds more entertaining than the compliment battles.
I love that compliment battle between Roan and Pat Stay, but it was close. It was definitely the Pat Stay No Shame battle was probably better in my eyes than the Roan and No Shame, whatever. But I don't. It's years old too, and I sent it to Sean. I'm like, did you see this? He's like, of course. I'm like, how come you didn't send it to me, you piece of shit? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? How could you?
Check that out.
Yeah, that's why I told my friends as soon as I knew.
Do you speak to all of your friends in this way?
Yeah, definitely. Okay. I think Sean has COVID right now, and he's trying to hide it. He's like, because I talked to him. And he's like, it sounds like shit for like the past few days. He's like, no, I got like a little drip, like a nasal drip. I'm like, nah, you got COVID.
Denial.
You got go get tested because you got that shit. Yeah.
You know, Sean and I don't see eye to eye on a lot of political issues, and I think COVID is one of them. But if he does have it, yo, bro, I hope you have a quick recovery, man. That shit is.
He's never gonna, even if he had it and he was full blown, he would never admit to it because that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
He won't show no signs of weakness because O'Doyle rules. Okay. So he'll never know.
Oh shit.
He'll never know. He'll go get the test and they'll be like, "Sir, you're positive for COVID." Like, no, I'm not. The fuck, no, I'm not.
Liberal agenda.
I'm not. Nah. Yeah. So. All right, we're almost done with the podcast. We're at 23 minutes, so that's great.
Oh shit!
Well, what about the Satan shoe, Mr. Sneakerhead?
Ugh, who gives a fuck?
Nike suing the company that did the Satan shoe for Lil Nas X.
Well, first of all, those sneakers were going for $1,000. I think it was $1,018 they were going for.
Them shits
That
are pretty.
was
I mean,
just starting.
minus the
They
like.
were only putting out 666 pairs, right? And they said they shipped 665 of them, and Nike stopped them on the 666 pair.
Oh, at least they, that's great. They stopped it. They did their job.
So here's my thing: that 666 pair is probably going to be worth like quadruple what the rest of them are worth.
Yeah, that's like $180 shoe. I mean,
Yeah, they're trying to get them on some trademark technicality because the popularity and notoriety of this whole event is making it so that it might confuse people as to that brand altering Nike shoes versus people thinking this is issued by Nike.
Right.
So I guess
it confused
that's their
me.
beef.
That definitely confused me.
Did you really honestly think that Nike was with that?
I didn't. Nobody told me otherwise. I was just seeing all the advertisement and shit on the internet. I was like, I was like, wow, Nike got behind this devil worship shit. I was like, good for them. You know what I mean?
No, this company does custom lines on shoes that they purchase.
Right.
And, they do random releases with, some fanfare to them. If I'm not mistaken, this could be just a meme, but I think I saw something that they had done like a Jesus shoe before this.
Yeah, I saw. But no, you know what it is? That shoe comes in a few different colorways. The other shoe is white. So, I actually think the colors on that shoe is pretty fly. I just don't like the pentagrams and shit. Otherwise,
I mean, the color scheme is something a lot of people like. But the thing about it is what it represents and everything else. But as I said on the last episode, this whole thing has this dude like laughing his way all the way to the bank. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like he's like something to talk about. Like every day I turned on the TV. This guy was like something to talk about.
Let's give them something to talk about. How about love? Yeah. We should start a new
Break out the
segment
song randomly.
where each week one of us has to sing a song. What song would you sing, Fats?
I don't know.
Sing a song. Sing a song for Easter, because tomorrow's Easter.
Nah.
Come on, bro.
I want to sing a song for Tristan Thompson.
Oh, really?
I feel like he wants to be the new Lamar Odom.
Sing it. Sing it. Go ahead.
No. Do you need a beatbox?
No. So yeah, we won't be singing today. But what I'm saying is, I think that this guy is going to be like the new Lamar Odom. I think that marrying Khloe Kardashian comes with your own monogrammed crack stem. And
oh shit! Oh my god! Oh my god! I was not ready. I'm sorry.
I mean, he proposed with this gigantic rock, and these girls, they love like basketball players, man. Like basketball players are the ish, man. You know what I'm saying?
Something you don't know about me, Joe Rogan.
I smoke rocks. Fuck. Oh, my chair's coughing. Oh shit.
Are you okay?
Oh God. Oh God, no.
Oh,
No. Hold on.
I'm just saying, man, like, they said that they broke up. They had broken up for a while, but then during being hunkered down for COVID, that they got back together, and now she's flaunting this big rock on her finger.
so this is Chloe, right? The fat one, or the one that used to be fat?
No, this is the alleged OJ daughter, the middle one.
OJ daughter. That's the one that was fat. The
Yeah.
tall, big one.
The tall one, yeah.
Yeah, she's bad. She's bad now.
Thickums.
Good for her. Good for her. Good.
Yeah,
That's
French Montana's ex. Yeah.
Yeah.
French Montana. Hey, I got what you want. I got what you need.
Yeah, well, I think that he slipped out of the tax bracket to be with her, so she had to move on.
He got bread, bro.
I didn't say he doesn't. I'm just saying, you got to have a certain level of bread coming in. You know what I'm saying? When you're still getting them NBA checks, you know what I'm saying? That's different than dropping a song here and there. You know what I'm saying?
I think a part of that's got to be some public eye exposure too, because he just kind of like dropped off The View for a while.
Right.
And the Kardashians, they love being in front of a camera. It don't fucking matter when or why.
Right.
I like that. Maybe one day one of us could hit a Kardashian.
Would you hit a
Not
Kardashian?
enough penicillin in the
Yeah.
fucking world.
Yeah, I would.
Which one? Which one tickles your fancy?
I just Kim because she's Kim. That's just
Well,
all of them. Are you kidding me? I'd fuck any of them, even Bruce.
let me ask you guys. Let me ask you guys a question.
Go.
Because Kim is like the queen of this. Because she's definitely the most powerful. I always had a problem with like all of those housewife shows and the basketball wives and this, that, and the third. And I always felt like a kind of way that these chicks be having like careers off the fact that they just like they were sleeping with somebody famous. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
but
not that they had a tangible skill that made me like, oh wow, she's very talented, other than the fact that she was able to, please some guy that was talented.
yeah, but that's not an entirely true statement because Kim made a sex tape with Ray J because she was
Right.
horny is the reason why she did that. She said it.
Right.
And then she took that and ran with the clothes and the makeup and all the other shit she did and the
Yeah,
television show.
Was that because she was talented?
It must have been because she's had more success than Ray J. So,
Ray J's dick is the magic wand that got her shot to stardom.
I mean, maybe, but she took it and she did
It
what
wasn't
she
being
did.
friends with Paris Hilton that got her there. That's for goddamn sure.
No.
Plus that whole leak aspect of it was complete horseshit because it had a whole fucking release on anabolic video. It had a fucking DVD pressing and all that shit. So
Right.
it wasn't a fucking leak.
It was
They
on
needed
purpose.
legal documentation. Yeah, it was fucking planned.
Of course.
But it was a launch pad. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And the thing about it is that it's crazy to me because it's like it wasn't just her. I mean, she's just the one that like actually made it the biggest. Like she's got the most money. But like all of these chicks that got like careers now, they're like celebrities off of just being the fact that I was engaged to this one or I was married to this one or I got kids with this one. You know what I'm saying?
It
That's
still
right.
bugs me how she got famous off that shit. I'm getting my dick sucked and someone's like, "Excuse me, sir, this is a Burger King bathroom." Where the fuck is my fame?
That's right. You shouldn't let the Hamburglar suck your dick. You should let somebody more, important.
Well,
do
he
it.
said
You're
Burger
mixing
King.
up your mascot.
He said
Burger
Burger
King,
King.
bro.
man.
I
This
know,
was your
but
chance
that's what I'm
the
saying.
Humpty Dance reference. Come on, B.
I know that already. I'm saying, like, who would suck your puppet dick in a bathroom? The Hamburglar.
Why couldn't it be? Why couldn't
Okay.
it be? Why couldn't it be Wendy? Why does it have to be gay sex?
Wendy's a child. Excuse me.
Yeah, that's
no,
why.
No, Chris Hansen.
Nah, Wendy's probably about 59 years old now.
Yeah, Wendy's about 60. What are you talking about?
Not in the iconography. That's what counts.
Oh my god.
She'll put her hair
that
up
what
in
we're doing?
pigtails.
This is horrible. We're going ahead. Just give me my fucking Lil Nas X shoes now. I want to go in style.
Yeah, yo, you wanna walk through the gates in style? Well, anyway, I still say say that this world is a funny place. If you watch the news going on all week, the Chauvin trial has been going on, and they've got a bunch of witnesses up on the stand crying and everything, and his lawyer is going in on all of these witnesses. You know what I'm saying? He's really trying to go in on these people. You know what I'm saying? So what?
Yo, the judge was fucking going in on the paramedic, which is fucking crazy because
that he admonished her. He admonished her.
He tried to get this whole thing thrown out.
Right.
And then he's the one who originally got the fucking murder charges brought down.
Right.
And then under public pressure, them shits had to be reinstated.
Right.
And he's over there talking shit to her like he wasn't satisfied with her answer.
Yo, he was talking crazy to her.
Yo,
and
wild fucking shit.
He was talking crazy. And the thing about it is, his lawyer is on the attack. But in the court of public opinion, like everybody's like, they're like crucifying this guy. But it's like the judicial system in Minnesota, they're not like convinced. You know what I'm saying? Because the judge is basically, like you said, he's like basically on the side of like, yo, this is horseshit. I don't even know why we're here. You know what I'm saying?
It's fucking crazy that in 2021 we can witness a fucking murder on film and we're still fucking trying. The victim is on trial. That's fucking nuts.
Right, but it's basically the whole nutshell is the fact that when she was even describing like the fact that the way she wanted to offer him first aid, because she's like, yo, just the fact that this guy's knee was on his neck for that long, that amount of weight on the neck region and the airways and everything else, she was explaining it medically why she wanted to get involved as much as she wanted to. And that testimony to me is damning alone. You know what I'm saying? But then the judge basically got at her like he wasn't even trying to feel what she was saying.
It's crazy seeing other members of law enforcement testify against Chauvin's methods too.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that.
Well, I mean, again, that's a lot of saving face too. Especially even the dude, his supervisor, when he was saying like, yo, he told me that he was basically out of control and everything else like that. You know what I'm saying? But
where are you guys watching this? I haven't seen any of the court footage. Where could you watch it?
It's on every day.
On what?
CNN.
Oh, really? I didn't know.
The links.
Yeah, I don't have cable at my house because I'm poor. So
plus you running daddy daycare there.
I painted all my socks.
It's all bubble guppies and
no bubble guppies. Peppa Pig, Elsa, Anna.
Oh, okay.
Stuff like that. But if
she's not big in bubble guppies. She doesn't like.
No, it's right now. It's Peppa Pig. Peppa Pig.
Yo, you know what stage that I was so happy when my son got out of, because I think I was gonna pull out whatever little strands I had in my bald head. The hot dog song, the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Hot diggity dog.
Oh my god! And this kid used to love that song, man. It was so crazy. And when he got like past that stage, it was like, woosah. You know what I'm saying?
Did you not like it because every time you heard it, you wanted a hot dog, or?
Yeah, it was the Glizzy song.
Yeah. Yeah, Daddy.
Well, anyway, you guys.
Big Daddy and scream my name. Good.
You are now listening to the Prime Podcast.
Now it's too low. It still sounds gay, but it's too low.
Why is that? Why is that?
Because it's gay. That's why. It's all, there's a little bit.
You are now listening
Let's give you a little.
to the Prime Podcast.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. Any shout outs before we go? Or we wrapping this up? How we doing?
Okay, let's wrap it. I'd like to shout out the fine people at the Starbucks on Jericho Turnpike in Mineola for giving me a free coffee today. Thank you, guys.
Nice.
I'm scared to drink it because I don't know why they gave it to me. They were like, "Can I interest you in a free Venti Pike Place?" And I was like, "Why?" And they were like, "Well, just take it." I'm like, "All right."
Yo, I still don't know how to order coffee in that place. I just don't.
Because you're stupid.
You're right. And that's why I go to Dunkin' Donuts and 7-Eleven.
It's tall, venti, and something in the middle that I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, there you have it. You know? I don't
Look at this
speak that
guy. He's
language.
got a little cuppy cup right there. What are you drinking?
I'm drinking one of those extra charge coffees at Dunkin'.
Ooh.
It's kind of like their cold brew. It's fire.
I'm drinking rum and Red Bull.
Does it give you wings like Red Bull?
That was weird. You guys just disappeared from my screen for a second. I had to bring it back up. All right, they're gonna take that as a sign. So yeah, no, to give you wings, sure, fly away. All right, great, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to episode 41 of the Prime Podcast. And I
Don't
would
forget
like
to like and subscribe. Check us out on YouTube. Check us out on TikTok. Check us out on fucking Sandbox. Discord.
check me out on OnlyFans.
And check Phil out on OnlyFans, catching golden showers to the eye.
Why do you have to get all loud on the mic and make it sound bad when you say that?
Yeah, Mr. Golden Shower.
It's all right. I'll fucking golden shower you when you're sleeping. I don't care. It says more about me than it says about you or something like that. I don't know. All right, ladies and gents, thank you and good night.